Harry, talk about your year. Talk about where you were maybe 3 months ago on the 18, not getting a lot of minutes, and now coach has got to put you on the 11 here in the last few matches.
Yeah, I think for me, I think I was always someone that was willing to do whatever it took to be in the team, to be out on the field, and I think I took a step back when I wasn't playing, and I thought about what do I need to do to, one, get back on the field, and what can I do to help this team win games. And I think for me, it was more about thinking, how can I move off the ball and maybe not have 100 touches a game, but be effective with, when I am able to touch the ball. And I think for me right now, I'm confident, but I'm also, every game is different in terms of what I think the team needs to win games. And I think that's why, the most proud I am is, since I started playing again, we've been winning games. And for me, that's what I take pride in, and it's not the goals, it's not the assists, it's about winning games.
What did you see there when Ladero, it looked like you called him off, but when you saw the space in the 18, talk us through your goal.
Yeah, I saw the ball go into Will, and, I knew he's good at holding the ball up, and I started running off of him, and I was just praying Nico was going to leave it. I didn't actually yell or say anything, but, he was smart enough to realize I was behind him, and I took a good touch, and I felt like with the game I had today, a goal was a fair reward for the effort, and the whole team had put in. I just wanted to put the game away, so we weren't stressing those last 5 or 10 minutes.
What was NYC doing that was so difficult in the first 25, 30 minutes in their possession?
Their movement. They did a really good job about getting in behind our midfield, and I think we struggled a little bit in the first half, and they didn't create a ton of dangerous chances, but we were kind of struggling with their movement and how to defend against it. But they're obviously a talented team who's done well all year. So you're going to break down and they're going to have successful plays. But I thought overall, I was proud of how we responded once we gave up that goal in the second half to kind of fight back and make it an easy win.
What have you think have been the biggest differences in this 6 unbeaten run where you guys are finally starting to get these wins as opposed to earlier in the season?
Yeah, I think it's the little things, not turn the ball over in the wrong spaces. I think, you saw today we gave up a very preventable goal in the second half, but, not panicking when that happened, coming out and playing again and getting that third goal to kind of put the game away, and that confidence in the second half to put games away is for me, the biggest night and day difference between now and the beginning of the year.
Second straight game with Christian playing further up in the midfield with you. What does he give you in that kind of attacking band that doesn't give you in the defensive midfield spot?
He's so versatile. He can play anywhere, and he's such a smart, talented soccer player. I think he's powerful. He drives. He's willing to run in behind. You saw it a few times in the first half, and I admire him because he's, again, willing to do whatever it takes to win games. He doesn't care if he's scoring goals. He doesn't care, if he's running back and playing right back and defending the whole game. And, that's why he, for me, is someone that is so incredibly valuable to this team.
Also on Christian, he says you're 6 unbeaten and you're not even playing great soccer, let alone where you could be. Obviously, you want to play better in September, but where can this team go from here?
Yeah, I think, not every game is going to be super pretty. You saw it in San Jose, and we didn't play well, but we won a game. And I think for us, we realize, it's not about stringing together 100 passes and scoring the perfect goal. It's about, being smart, not conceding goals, but, scoring 1, 2, 3 goals a game and winning games. And I think if we keep collecting points, we're not only going to be in the playoffs, we're going to be dangerous at the end of the year.
Does Gustav score those long-range goals at practice? Do you see him do that, or does he only bust those out in the games?
He saves them for the games. I never seen him score a goal in practice.